Today I'm going to be sharing with you a yoga sequence that's suitable for people with back ache injuries. So many people might have been to yoga and found the kind of warm-up bit, which is called the sun salutation, too difficult for them. It's quite a strong little sequence, so I've kind of adapted and changed it so it's more suitable for people with back injuries. You do need to come down and up from the floor, so if you struggle with that, this isn't the video for you, but if you can get down off the floor, have a little go at this video, let me know how you get on. It's really important to take it at your own pace, listen to your body. You should never feel like a sudden twinge. A nice gentle stretch is what we're looking for, and you can ease off and make it easier for yourself at any time. So let's get going. I don't know. You can do it without. So usually, if anyone knows sun salutations, usually we start at the front of the mat. But this is much better to come from the back of the mat to make it easier. So we start at the back of the mat, so you just want to make sure that you've got space in front of you to move. And then as you reach your arms up to the sky, you take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, you lower back down. I can hear you. Excellent, thank you. Inhale as you reach the arms up. And exhale as you lower. Inhale, reach the arms up. So if your arms are tight, you might not come up fully. You might just come up to shoulder height. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. And inhale, reach. And exhale, lower. Interlace the hands behind the body. As you inhale, reach the arms away. So if you can't interlace the fingers, don't worry, just have the arms extended behind. Just looking to open up through the upper back. Inhale, reach. And exhale, lower. Inhale, reach. And exhale, lower. And inhale, reach. And exhale, lower. Release the arms, rolling out through the shoulders. Bend your knees slightly. So this is the bit which lots of people struggle with. So traditionally, you hinge forward, come forward. I'm doing yoga since I was 60, so many people struggle with that. So to make it easier, bend your knees, walk your hands down the legs. So we're looking to keep a straight back. So that might be enough. Many people, that's plenty enough. Or you might be able to walk the hands down a little further. Doesn't matter where you come. From there, bend your knees. Place one hand down on the floor and the other, and walking the hands forward. So spread the hands wide and looking to take your hands underneath the shoulders and your knees underneath the hips. Draw the belly and drop the chin in towards the chest as you round through your back. And then returning back to where we began. So press down into the hands, into the knees, draw the belly in, squeeze the buttocks as you round through the back and release. So this helps to mobilize out through the spine. Chin in towards the chest, rounding through the back. Release. And once more, draw the belly and chin in towards the chest. And release. Walk the hands back towards the knees. Tuck your toes. If you can come into this position. You struggle, bring the hands back and then lift up and then come here. Press down into the legs. So if you're lower down here, still press down into the legs. Lift and lengthen as you rise all the way back up. Take the arms out to the side. Inhale, reach up to the sky. And exhale as you release back down. Let's try that again. Inhale. So if you've got space, hit the arm out, otherwise forward as we did before. Exhale. Inhale, reach. And exhale, lower. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, reach. And exhale, lower. Interlace the hands behind you. Inhale as you reach the arms away. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, reach the arms away. So you're opening up through the chest as well, opening up through the upper back. Inhaling and exhaling. Walking the hands down the legs as you bend the knees, hinging forward from the hips. So you're not rounded through the back, you're hinging forward from the hips. That might be plenty. You might be able to come a little deeper. Bend your knees deeper as you release the hands down to the floor, walking the hands forward, release the knees to the floor. Spread the hands wide, hands directly underneath the shoulders, knees directly underneath the hips. To untuck your toes if you can. If you need extra balance, keep your toes tucked. Press down to the hands, down into the knees as you drop the chin in towards the chest, round through the back, and release. Chin in towards the chest, round through the back. So mobilizing through your spine here. And last one. So most people can usually do that. If it doesn't feel good, then just leave that one out. Tuck your toes, walk your hands back towards your knees. So from here, you can just kind of lift the knees off the floor. If you struggle, pick one hand. You can hold on to something if you need to. Rise up, walk the hands back to the legs. Bend your knees, nice straight back. Press down into the legs as you rise all the way back up, rounding out through your shoulders. Once more, inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale as you lower. Inhale as you reach the arms up. Exhale as you lower. And once more, inhale, reach. And exhale, lower. Interlace the hands behind you. Inhale, reach the arms away. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach the arms away. Exhale, lower. And last time. Hands to the thighs, bend your knees, walk the hands down, watch you hinge forward from the hips. You might be able to come deeper, that might be plenty for you. You can come deeper, take the legs down further, otherwise bend your knees deeper, reach your arms to the mat, walking the hands forward, dropping the knees down. Spread the hands wide, release your toes, chin in towards the chest. Round through the back and a release. So if it's hurting at all in the back, you would just make like much smaller movements, just to get a little bit of mobility through. Maybe just like tuck the pelvis, you squeeze in the buttocks and then releasing. Otherwise, if it feels okay, chin in towards the chest, rounding through the back. And releasing, tuck your toes, walking the hands back towards the knees, lifting up, hands return to your thighs. Bend your knees, press down into the legs as you rise all the way back up, and then rounding through one shoulder and the other, and giving yourself a little clap. Well done. Well done. So let me know in the comments if you managed to do this video today, if you struggled at all. Let me know how you got on. Some sensations can be a bit of a struggle, so hopefully I've made it a little bit easier for you, but there's so much yoga you can do standing instead of coming to sun salutation. But I thought I'd share that with you as people find that quite useful. And if you haven't already, make sure, if you're interested in doing 5 days of Pilates, you can either sign up straight away and get that for a bargain price at the moment of £5 for 5 days, or you can enter the competition below. So I think 2 posts below this, you'll see the competition, which I'm going to be drawing today. Just need to pop your name there, and I'll do a little random name generator later today to pick some winners. And in that 5-day Pilates for backs, we'll be introducing you to Pilates movements that are suitable for people with back injuries or backache, scoliosis, herniated disc, spondylolisthesis, and most of the exercises are mat-based, so they're either kind of on all fours or lying on your back. So you do need to be able to get down to the floor for these exercises. And we focus on really working to strengthen the core muscles and stretch out tight muscles. But this is the techniques which I've been teaching hundreds and hundreds of my clients, and I would love for you to join me and benefit from them as well. So if you feel you've got the commitment to give the next 5 days of less than 10 minutes a day to learn some exercises that will help you and help your back and help you stop having that worry of suddenly thinking, is my back going to go out tomorrow? Or perhaps you've been thinking, I've tried everything. I've been to the chiro, physio historically, and what can I do now? What can you do now? So this could be the thing for you. So take care, have a great day. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. I'm planning on doing them live every single day, well, Monday to Friday, for you to enjoy. And if you've got any questions at any time, please make sure you ask me. And if you haven't already signed up for the Pilates for backs, you can do that. There's an event below, and also there's that competition there, so remember to do that. I hope you have a great day. It is sunny here. It's going to be another gorgeous day. Take care. Bye-bye.